think everything's going fine. You sure got a funny way of showing it, so this is where I draw the line. We could just solve all this confusion if we could sort it out. We get through the situation, no more hesitation. Focus on what we're about. Don't say sorry for who you are. Endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love. That we're in love. Don't say sorry for who you are. Endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love. Don't say sorry for who you are. Endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love. That we're in love. Ooh, yeah.